What's up, YouTube? I got another video for you today. Today I'm gonna be covering Apex Legends. You know, I've been playing this game ever since it came out, and I tried to make videos on it before, but you know, my editing was trash back then. I mean, it still is, kinda, but it's better now. You feel me? But we're gonna be doing the most underrated weapons and who they pair well with. So first off, from the thumbnail, you can see it's the Sentinel. Alright, so the Sentinel, it's an all-around good bolt action sniper rifle. I don't really see much people using this gun. Like, I barely even see people using it, and I barely even see it in game half the time too. That's kind of weird. But you know, this weapon is very strong. It's like one of the strongest snipers in the game, except for the charge rifle. This thing is ridiculously strong with Rampart. As you can tell from this gameplay, I'm just like these are just regular bots, but just imagine if you were getting these real hits in game. 84 damage behind the wall, 168 in the head, and when you have it charged up, it one-shots people. That's the thing. Like, it's an instant kill sniper rifle, and you know, I just feel like more people should use it because I don't think any. Maybe the longbow might be able to one-shot somebody behind a wall, but behind Rampart's wall, this thing is extremely dangerous. Trust me, you do not want to get hit by this thing. Very reliable. Like, it's really easy to hit your shots with too. It's not really hard to hit shots with that gun. Really easy. And I say that you just give this a try out, probably in like ranks or something. If you're Rampart main, choose this weapon. You'll get a whole bunch of kills with it. It's like literally one shot if it's charged up and behind your wall. And I hope that it helps you get higher ranks. You feel me? Like, that's all I gotta say about the. That's all I gotta say about the Sentinel though. I gotta say myself, that thumbnail is kind of clickbait because it's not the new Kraber, but it's like it's basically one. If you're Rampart and it's charged up, it's basically a Kraber. So you get a free Kraber, and you also, I don't know, you can one shot. That's all I gotta say, buddy. Well, it's a one shot for the headshot too. So like, yeah. All right, and on the list for our next underrated weapon, we got the LStar. Now the LStar, you might be saying, bro, this is trash. This is disgusting. I'm about to click off. Give you a dislike. I'm unsubscribing. Please don't, cause let me explain. Look, I know somebody hate. I know some of y'all, not somebody, some of y'all, not all of you. All of you. I mean, not all of you. I can't even speak right now. All right, not all of you hate the LStar, but still, some of y'all do for no reason. This gun is OP. Now, it teams well with Octane because first off, the recoil is pretty easy to control. All you gotta do is just burst fire, so that you won't have to reload. And that's also another perk about it that I'm gonna talk about. First off, you don't even have to reload. Like, that's one of the best weapons. Second off, it has like insane hip fire. And if you're running fast with Octane while shooting with the LStar, you can probably laser somebody in like, I don't know, 4 seconds. This thing is OP. It's literally a laser. Like, it shoots laser balls, bruh. This thing is OP. Now, like I just said, I was playing as Rampart, so I don't have any Octane footage. And that's my fault, OG. Okay, let me stop. Alright, but yeah, that's my fault. But I am going to let you know right now. If you find the LStar and you are a Octane, pick it up, please, man. Pick it up. Your job is supposed to be run to enemy, shoot enemy, get low, run back, and heal up, and then go over there again. And that's what that's all you gotta do. Just burst fire with it. You can do whatever you want. Just make sure that you control it enough so that where you don't have to reload. And if you're playing Rampart, you can reload it faster because, you know, she can reload faster with LMGs. But I suggest that you don't play Rampart with it, even though I was. It has nice hip fire, no need to reload, insane damage for what it is. Like, this thing is so OP. I cannot stress this enough. This might be one of the most underrated weapons in the game, bruh. Like, I think that you can laser somebody faster with it. No, I'm gonna stop capping right now. I'm gonna stop lying. Cause you cannot laser somebody faster with the R99. I mean, you can laser somebody faster than the R99 than the LStar. But still, that's not the point. The LStar is like it's like a SMG when it's not even an SMG, it's an LMG. And it has I mean, alright, next up on the list, what we got is the G7 Scout with Revenant. Now, G7 Scout, I don't know how to feel about this weapon. It's very, very good. It does 30 damage a hit, 60 damage in the head. So it's basically just like a 3-shot if you get all headshots, right? But on the other hand, in close range, if you don't know, like, I don't know, close range is kind of iffy, you feel me? Because the close range, man, if somebody else has a SMG or LMG and you have a G7 Scout close range, you're dead. But you shouldn't really try and be close range with, and like, if you're close range with a G7, you're probably in bronze or silver right about now. So what I gotta say about this weapon is it has mid damage, like actually better than mid, because mid would be like 20 damage, but it has better than mid damage, has some pretty good stats, you know, like 30 a hit. The fire rates, it's okay. Like the fire rate's actually pretty good for a G7, and it's very like it has a whole bunch of utility, especially in like later ranks like diamond and up. Actually, platinum and up, you'll start seeing these more long range weapons, because getting third party is like the worst thing in the game. So this helps combat it by staying far away but doing enough damage to be able to keep people off you and to be able to get kills. And kills means RP. So yeah, that's all I gotta say about it. And when paired with Revenant, man, the G7 becomes 10 times better. Because first off, Revenant, he's like a top 10 character, in my opinion. He can literally destroy your abilities, and then he can give people a second life. Like, what else could you ask for? So when you take out somebody's abilities, say a Wraith or a Pathfinder, somebody, or Octane, somebody who can just get away really fast, if you shoot that little ball, I think it's called a silence bomb. If you shoot that silence bomb and it hits them, it's easy claps for anybody who's near. Like, if you got your G7 out and they can't run away, they won't be able to use their stuff, it's over. But one downside about it is you gotta stay like mid-range. You can't go up close unless you have a second weapon. So if you don't have a second weapon and you're just sticking with the G7, I suggest that if you main Revenant or you play him just for rank, use the G7. And the final underrated weapon that we got on this list today is the Alternator. Yup, the Alternator. I mean, there's so much to say about this gun. Like, it's just so good. Like, I'm surprised that it isn't meta right now, because this gun is OP with a capital O and a capital P. You hear me? Like, this thing is so good. When paired with Loba, you would be unstoppable. I swear. Like, if you know how to hit your shots, dodge shots, whatever, if you're just genuinely good at the game, keep you an Alternator. I swear, it's gonna be better than the R99 in this situation. Because the thing about the R99, you know, it like shreds people, right? But the Alternator, it just puts in insane damage in a short amount of time, and you don't even use that much bullets. Like, I think like one hit is like, look, one hit was 16 damage, I'm pretty sure. If I'm not mistaken, it was 16 damage. And then the headshot is like 32 damage. That's just like, bruh, that's one shot from a G7. And just imagine you hit all headshots with that gun. That'd be like shooting, I don't know, let me think, like 6 bullets and it's over. You feel me? And when paired with Loba, you can get on really high places and just laser people from above. Like, you can straight up bamboozle people and you're not even playing Mirage. Just teleport behind them. They don't even see you coming. say there's a third party. Boom. Throw your bracelet. Throw it over him. You get behind him. It's over. Like, that's all I gotta say about the gun, though. It has really good handling. Really easy recoil. It's just all around one of the best SMGs in the game. And I mean, that's all I gotta say about it. Also, for the people who get that Loba glitch that you just saw, you know what I'm talking about, like where she waves her little finger. Just jump up into the air. Hold on. Why somebody texted me, bro? All right, so just jump up into the air, and it'll be fixed. But that's all I gotta say about that weapon. Thank you for watching all the way to the end of this video. I appreciate all my fans and supporters, whatever, my subscribers. I just hit 41 subscribers. I'm trying to hit 50 by the end of this week, maybe. Nah, not by the end of the week. That might be a little bit, you feel me? Like, maybe 50 by, like, the end of this week or next week. You feel me? But thank you guys for subscribing. I think my latest subscriber was, let me see. Who just subscribed to me? Yeah, Capes. I think his name is K4PES. Thank you for subscribing. You're gonna be my 41st subscriber. Yeah, just thank you for subscribing, man. Tell me, like,